Okay, here we are for the next bit. Here with the shadow of the Erdtree. Something. Looking for a particular spell. Not over under this one. No. Right, I need to. Such a long, such a long one. Okay. Oh boy, throat. decent day, and it's been another too hot day here. Oh. That tells you there's nothing there. Supposed to be like the great sword variant? I don't know. Hmm. Okay, that's might be the one I'm looking for. Alright, yeah, I think those backhand blades were better. So, less defense, but HP stamina and quick load. Actually, you know what? Try again, just see. Yeah, definitely prefer the twin weapon. Mm-hmm. I can only use the one.
Hello. Sorry, I'm a little late. Only got back not too long ago. I was trying to sell in. Yeah. Anyway.
Trying to what?
Just relax a little bit and then get on this.
Yeah, considering what we've got to fight. I missed. That was wrong.
What are you fighting?
No. I was trying to beat a thing up and I messed up.
I don't imagine you're fighting the mother.
No. Cool. Only a smithing stone from that. Don't really need to get those backstabs off to get these things. Oh, what, back to the cathedral then?
Yep.
So,
Time for...
yeah, apparently I was deciding to look up about anything other things that potentially help. So, the mother is considered an alien under game rules. Yeah. Which therefore means she is more vulnerable to gravity damage. So, yeah. So, yeah, but it's or something like that. It's like she's just listed under enemies that are, cause like categories of like special enemies and have like a weakness to certain things on outside of the normal damage categories. And yeah, gravity enemies, as the description says, come from the outer stars far beyond the lands between. And yeah, Meteor, Mother of Fingers, is classified as one of them.
Okay.
I think you would expect. Sorry, my throat. I mean, you could probably work out what the other enemies are that fall under this category.
The mother in Lanedale. Not Lanedale, Leonie of the Lakes, the Academy.
No.
Oh.
Well, like I said, it says these are all beings that come from the stars.
Oh, right, well, the Star Beasts.
Yeah. So yeah, Falling Star Beast, both, there's small and large versions. Astel,
Makes sense.
because it's, as someone pointed out, it's implied that Astel is, both Astels, because you've got the Natural Born and Stars version. They're implied to be like the fully grown version of a Falling Star Beast.
Right.
Yeah. Fun times. But yeah, they're all... and then Onyx Lords and Ambassador Lords are the only otherworldly enemies. And interesting, only out of the hands, only the mother counts as otherworldly, not the hands themselves. Which is a interesting thing. Because if she's their mother, shouldn't they also all be considered otherworldly?
You're just trying to delay this fight, aren't you?
I know, I was running here the entire time.
Okay.
You've forgotten how far the journey is for this thing.
I got it. I'm here already, though. So.
Yeah, well, I'm activating. There was more me just getting here. So, yeah. I mean, the only other enemy categories are Undead, Dragon, and Ancient Dragon. Because one type of dragon enemy was not enough.
Yeah. Here.
Oh, then.
I want to put this over on this side, actually. Is there any other weapon that I want to have equipped just in case?
I mean, I went and have made the backhand blades bleed.
Right.
Because, well, as we found, she really doesn't like bleed. And I experimented between katanas and the backhand blades for this, and I feel the backhand blade is a little more reliable.
I'm going to try and get Scarlet Rot off first.
Mm-hmm.
Then once Scarlet Rot is off, I'll then move on to Bloodless Arrows.
Oh, nice. I tried this on her. Ow, of course she went to use her big spell the moment I went on wind up for mine. Oh, that didn't do. Ow! I have no magic. I've got one on my heals recoveries. Oh, we've got the hands after you. Hang on. There we go. Where are the way? Oh, here comes the big one. Again! I do not get that move and how we can't, you know, not take damage. Ow. Oh! You were aimed at me. Spin to win. Ow! She's gonna... Oh, she's doing that again. Oh no, this is the other one. Ah! Yeah, this is the one I was mentioning last week. How do you avoid this thing? Just run around, I think. Seemed to work. That. You can see why that move felt. Whoa! Heck, Madeira time? Oh no. Don't blink. I'm trying to get back close enough. It's just, you know, I need a kind of. She moved away the moment I fired. Oh no. Oh well, that's easy. I have to use up half of my magic though. Right. Ow!
I've got no more healing, by the way.
She's spawning. Oh yeah, I've got no magic. Oh! Fudge. I couldn't see the orbs. Ow! Can't see where these damn things. I might be able to kill her when she's down again. Yeah, but... come on, go. Oh, I didn't even get. I thought I was doing. What? Jeez, the death scared me.
No, I didn't get any of the runes.
Alright, that death scared me because I thought she was about to do some sort of crazy black hole explosion into another phase. Because that's literally what happens when she starts dying. She creates a black hole that just goes crazy for a moment. Oh boy.
Alright, so now I'm going to need to defeat the boss.
Yep. Hang on, I've got to walk back up and whatnot. Because it doesn't take you out that room. I want to just see. I can level up.
Well, let's just hope that you can make your way back.
Oh yeah. Put my sword. It worked relatively well. Uh-oh.
I had a feeling.
That's not what I've gone uh-oh for. The throne room part of the cathedral is no longer a no-fight zone.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would be the case.
Buddy is missing, both of them.
Should I be warping over to the Cathedral of Manus Meta?
Are we allowed to put... I can't put a summon sign down in that room. Yeah, you might want to.
Okay. If I can.
I mean, it says I can put my summon sign down in the bit where the Site of Grace is.
And the bit where the Site of Grace is,
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh. Why can I?
Because you've probably beaten that boss.
Yeah, but that would... Oh, I'm going to have to do it. Yeah, the access way below is also closed. There's now a lot of bloodstains in this room.
There were a lot before.
Invaded. Oh, it's sword hand. Jolin. Ow.
My dear star, a fine mother, you will be.
My shining star, grant me a mother's strength.
Oh, and now,
And I will be the only mother.
yeah. Oh, Ymir is summoning handsies. Oh. Thankfully...
So,
Alright. Okay, Ymir is dead.
right.
Right, can I now reopen the thing? Oh, it looks like I can. Right, I need to go and just sit at the Site of Grace again. Let me just get back the supplies I used. Sorry. Okay. Whee! Okay. Yeah, Meteorite of Astel is actually pretty brutal on them when they hit. It just, unfortunately, is incredibly taxing on my magic.
Well, you can hold it down, I think.
Yeah, but even when I did a quick burst at one point, science stand ready, did a quick burst, it still drains a lot 'cause it's a long animation even with a quick one.
It's not even really that accurate. It's kind of just fires.
Well, no, when I was able to fire it at fairly close range, it does fire at them pretty well. Problem was, she kept moving, you know, as I was in the startup animation. The problem is, once you're in the startup animation, you can't really stop.
I've actually got to try the crossbow strat. I never got a chance to try the crossbow strat.
Yeah. doing something before I do this. See, I let go immediately when she jumped, just before I even fired. And she, you know... Yeah, it is a wide area, but, you know... Oh, no! No, no, no! No! Oh, come on! Didn't even let me, like, it would not let me go onto my healing flask. Like, 'cause I tapped down on the D-pad to switch back from magic flask to healing, and it wouldn't switch. Thanks a lot, game. Let me have my damn heal. Well, signs down ready for after you die.
Oh, great.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my summon was worthless there.
Mm. Actually, well, just hold on before you summon me. I'm just going to go take something. Okay, I'm back.
Oh, great.
Oh,
I died.
okay. How close?
Yeah, the mimic did nothing.
Let me guess, it ran in to try and melee fight it.
No, it did not run in at all.
Oh.
What's interesting? How these bolts actually work is very interesting.
We'll try another thing that might do a lot of damage.
Crafting bolts. Can I make? Not really enough. Okay, I'm gonna try this to get the Scarlet Rot on.
Okay.
Because it seems to work pretty well
Mm.
to get the Scarlet Rot on. And poison. You can do poison and Scarlet Rot at the same time.
Damn. I didn't think you could, because they obviously rely on the same stats.
Don't know. There we go, Scarlet Rot off.
Okay, I was out of the AoE of that. Ow! Oh, here comes the... Damn, even my freaking shield didn't do much against that. Ow! That was no clue where she was going. That's on me. Ow!
Yeah, she was. They were poisoning the Scarlet Rot.
Ow! There goes all my heals.
Crap.
Ow!
Just one more. Hi. You seem pissed.
I mean, could you blame her? We had gone around killing all her babies.
Hey, they've been targeting us.
Ow! Come on! Oh, come on! That... straight under my feet, and even before it emerged from the portal, it damaged me. Where's... freaking heck. I had that like that. So just up one of those black holes, opening up under your feet will explode on you. And the fact it perfectly aimed one under my feet was the stupid part of that. That thing's weird.
Killed it.
Ugh. I'll go upstairs.
Yeah, I managed to get a blood loss off.
Yeah.
And, yeah, after that it was just a matter of firing a couple more arrows and,
Still feel like that still feels a bit jank with some of the things that it does in that fight. Like the big AoE explosion, it's like nothing you can do can stop that thing. You can't roll through it. You can't block it off with a shield.
well, you can block some of it.
Yeah, but it's just like it's still ripped half my health bar off, even though it's magic damage, and I have an 89% magic reduction shield, which is the strongest magic reduction shield in the game.
Yeah.
What more can you do? It's... I also did feel in that fight, like... I'm going to just change that out. Some of the spells, like the range on them, just went inconsistent. I could hit her sometimes with a spell, and yet she'd move closer, the exact same spell then wouldn't hit her.
I must say though, that repeating crossbow is ridiculous.
I mean, it was brutal in Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, it fires 10 bolts at once, and like, I managed to get poison and Scarlet Rot off within 2 volleys.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I had to deal with that yesterday. Martin got invaded by someone carrying it, and they were using sleep bolts on it. So yeah, I got put to sleep immediately, and they then just backstabbed me, and pretty much, they obviously went for the, whatchamacallit, knife.
I don't have sleep bolts. I can't craft them.
Well, they put me to sleep using a crossbow. But yeah, and then backstabbed me with I can't remember what its name. It's one of the daggers, which is just pretty much meant for backstabbing. Because it has like 130% critical damage.
Right.
And yeah, that ripped all but the last bit of my health off. And because I was and you take more damage when you're asleep as well.
Where are they?
Try interacting with the throne. Oh! I forgot it doesn't actually warn you that they've invaded. Oh, it didn't warn me. It just said you may now challenge the boss. Right. Yee. I mean, after what we just fought...
Yeah. Where's bell bearing?
I haven't checked around if, like, after resetting the area, anything else, like, spawns in the area. So...
You don't actually get any souls for any of that, interestingly. Well, it does appear to be a sign at the grave. Not a sign, an item.
Okay.
Oh, it's the spell he was using.
Oh, the knight I can give one of the eyes to.
Yeah.
Which one was the better one for them?
So, occultation is the weapon, and the grace is the ashes.
What's their weapon?
Sword of Night, I think. Or that'd be Claws of Night.
No, claws came from the one we...
Oh yeah, then Sword of Night.
Yes. Sword of Night, here we are. Katana type weapon. Doesn't actually seem that impressive.
But are the ashes any better?
Seeing what the... Oh! Okay, the Ash of War ability it has is actually pretty cool. It's like a... It's a version of Melania's Waterfowl Dance. Not as big or anything as the... But it's a slightly different version of the one that you get on her boss katana.
Okay.
So, okay, there is, you know... So a way of doing waterfowl dance to some degree. And her... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, if we get the sword, we just end the quest line with her right now.
Right.
There is a little more if we get the ashes.
Oh, I got the sword, so...
Alright, well I'm going to get the ashes, so that's Grace.
But does that mean that you can't get the sword?
Yeah, it does mean I don't get the sword.
Okay, and what do you get for the quest?
Hold on, let me... I've then got to go... Oh, the doll that we found on top of the tower. If you remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take it to there.
And what do you get?
Oh, I'm not... Wait, find my way back to it. There. Oh, it doubles up the ashes to do 2 summons. Oh, because because it doubles Jolin up with the one that invaded us when you first went into the underground.
Oh, right, so it doubles it up so that it's both the knights.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, still not that interesting then.
I mean, it's still kind of cool though that, you know, that happens. Helps if I went the right way. It's interesting when reading on the katana that the last patch they did changed its stat requirements. Originally, it required 11 intelligence in addition to its current needs to be equipped.
Right.
Even though it doesn't do... Oh, it does do magic damage as well. They just removed that.
Holy crap.
Hmm?
I've just read one of the things you can get with the remembrance of the Mother Fingers. So one of them is the gazing finger, which is the head of the Metir, wielded as a weapon without modification. So you just rip the head off and you're using it as a weapon now. It's a colossal weapon from within the center of the fingerprint that wrinkles the center's foremost protrusion. A tiny wart-like eye gazes vacantly into the beyond. It's got a unique skill called Code Tower's Resentment. It's a skill performed as a violent bow using the finger's foremost protrusion. Resentment builds as it is forced to bow, making it explode with anger. Hold button down to further increase resentment.
Oh, jeez.
But the other one is actually the most interesting one.
No!
Did you fall off the tower?
I didn't even make it onto the tower. I jumped to, go onto it. And then, the little roof angled window?
Yep.
I got my hitbox, clipped that, and it pushed me off the tower.
That happened to me. But the second thing you can get with the remembrance is the really interesting one, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's called Staff of the Great Beyond, and it's a glintstone staff. Staff fashioned from the tail fingers of Metir, the mother of fingers, and the microcosm raised aloft over the crux they form. Catalyst for casting both sorceries and incantations.
Oh.
The mother received signs from the greater will, from the beyond of the microcosm. Despite being broken and abandoned, she kept waiting for another message to come. So, staff that can cast both incantations and sorceries.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
So I will be upgrading that.
Although I assume an actual catalyst or whatnot would be better because they're more focused.
Well, we'll see, I guess. I'm gonna upgrade it.
No! No! The spot that it's placed my souls in is basically unreachable. Because it's like spawn them in midair.
That's not good. What the hell?
Just warping back up to see if I can get them from a bit, but
Emir's bell bearing opens up bell bearing shop 5. I don't even have 3 and 4.
yeah, we've given the person a load of them and we haven't gained any more.
This one opens up bell bearing shop 5.
I wonder if some of the extra shop blocks are also in case you bought the bell bearings from the merchants in the base game.
No, I don't think so.
If you killed them and,
Or maybe. I don't know. gonna get this staff to +9 and then compare stats. Because my current one's the one that you can't upgrade, the meteor staff, because it's just really good. Right, so equipment. Oh no, I've got the Carrion Regal Scepter. It boosts full moon sorcery. Scaling is S rank. Sorcery scaling for the Carrion Regal Scepter is
Okay, there was a spot I could grab. I could actually land on and get my souls back.
Okay.
But that was.
The interesting thing is that it doesn't actually list the incantation scaling, which would assume.
Oh.
Which would mean I assume.
That's actually now just more creepy.
What?
The puppet was the other sort of Knight of Night.
Oh.
Yeah. Because when I interact with it, it says put Anya's soul with Jolan's. Well, spirit with Jolan's. That implies Jolan was also a puppet.
Okay,
So you know what? Maybe, taking the soul is actually kinder to them?
So, the Staff of the Great Beyond, the int scaling is B at +9 and B for Faith.
Yeah.
The Carrion Regal Scepter at +10 is an S in int scaling.
Yeah, because I'm using that.
The int and faith stuff just helps with the sorcery scaling and incantation scaling, right?
Yeah.
So,
Because what I'm using is Carrion Regal Scepter for my spells, mostly because I have ended up doing a lot of full moon stuff.
yeah.
And then I'm the Gravelstone Seal for incantation, which boosts Dragon Cult, which is your lightning magic. And that's what I've been primarily using, which is lightning magic.
Yeah.
And that's an S scaling as well.
Okay. But what is the actual sorcery and incantation scaling number?
Right, I'm at 72 intelligence, and I've got sorcery scaling of 339.
339, okay.
Faith is at 54, and it's 263.
263, okay. So, Staff of the Great Beyond at +10, for I assume is both sorcery and incantations, is 316.
Right. I'm going to
I have-
bring this up on the wiki,
And I have 68 intelligence and 40.
Obviously, like I mentioned, there was the passive effects, which is just damage buff on those particular spells.
Yes.
So here we go on the wiki. Sorcery scaling at 50 initiative, intelligence and faith is 315. It seems to scale better if both intelligence and faith are brought up equally rather than favouring one. On the table of what it's like with each upgrade, they're showing it as if you are intelligence and faith 80,
Okay.
which would be 352.
Okay.
So
This does overall a little less done the Carrion Regal Scepter.
Mm-hmm.
But it means I can use more useful things.
I mean, I'm not going to use it, but I will pick it up anyway.
I might use it.
Because maybe if I decide at some point to actually be more, to mess around with various spells, and I'm not, just, messing around rather than, favouring one over the other, I can just have that.
Yeah.
So I will pop it away for now. Oh yeah, and we got the High Priest set.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
This means I can use healing.
It's not the one I wanted. Carrion Regal Scepter, so what does it say? Okay, yeah, so the Regal Scepter boosts full moon sorcery power by 10%.
Yeah.
And they're pretty powerful to start with, so it may seem like a small boost, but it adds up.
True, so when you only have one and you don't tend to use it as your main spell.
Yeah. Incantations, meanwhile, I assume... the seals, there we go. Yeah, Gravelstone is 15% to Dragon Cult. Huh, they added one for spiral incantations?
Death.
Golden Arcs, and Spira. 20% boost to them with their special seal. Fire Giant spells can get a 20% boost. As can Frenzied Flame. It's not bad if you're going down those paths.
Yeah.
Whereas Glintstone Staff, something from them. Yeah, Stuff Right Beyond a bit. Yeah, the one we got for beating Ymir boosts finger sorceries by 15%.
Yeah. But how many are there?
Oh, I forgot to get outside. 4. Oh, and it boosts blood loss build up as well. For any spell that does that. So if you're playing a blood build, that's actually helpful. Stone Digger gets a 20% boost, but there is only 2 of those spells. Azure Glintstone Staff cuts casting time of sorcery and incantations by 8%, but 20% FP increase. And then you got Lusat's Glintstone Staff, which is enhanced sorcery scaling, but consume 50% more FP. How does that work? Just trying to see how this actually... Okay. What? That's weird. How it does that boosted thing. So it's basic, as I say, it's basically 11% more damage over the Carrion Regal Scepter, and you know, using any spell that isn't Full Moon. But for 11% more damage for 50% more cost is no. Feels a bit much. Sword Sorcery, Carrion Sword Sorcery is by 15. Glint Blade by 15, Full Moon by 10. Oh, the Anubic Staff also does blood loss boost as well. Invisibility Sorceries by 30%, Lava by 15, Crystallion by 10. Another one with Crystallion by 10, but it also does blood loss, not blood loss, Scarlet Rot with melee. Slightly lower magic level on it, but you get the Scarlet Rot melee as a trade-off. Yeah, Meteorite Staff, the only one you can't upgrade, but it does Gravity by 30%. Aberrant and Impenetrable Thorn spells by 20%, and then Death Sorceries by 10. So, yeah, most stuff tends to get boosted by 10% with a few special cases, it seems. So, so I guess it becomes, where is our next goal?
So I'm just looking at Giants. Let's take the... I'd like to run.
Yeah.
It's kind of tricky.
the entrance of the Shadow Keep, yeah?
Yes.
Alright.
You can't place your sign within the main gate.
Yeah, because that was the Hippo's boss room.
But once you get in there, you want to go east to the closed door. Never mind, you can't open it from that side. Okay.
So I guess we go the other way. So I guess we go west then if we can't go east.
Yeah.
I guess we just end up looping around.
Maybe?
Okay, you can put your sign down in the room.
In which room?
The west door.
Right. I just want to double check. Jagged Peak, Elden Ring. Map. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. Okay. It doesn't appear to be another way.
I don't know why I put my
But how
sign
do you get it
on.
open from the other side?
I guess we walk around eventually.
How to access Recluse's River? Turn to the main gate and head to the drawbridge leading to the specimen storehouse. But instead look to the right of the bridge. Okay, so we need to start going through part of Shadow Keep, it sounds like. We need to like go to like the storehouse, like before the storehouse. So we need to head to the drawbridge leading to the specimen storehouse.
Okay.
It might be possible to do that without going through this bit.
Oh.
But that yeah, it's weird. But like when we were at the storehouse back section, I jumped over and got the site.
Yeah.
The storehouse first floor.
Yeah, I mean, I picked that up.
I wonder if we go there. Because then, if we go down, go to the bridge, Well, the bridge should be right there, right? Let's try that. It might be the more sensible way of going.
They're probably not going to be able to summon until we're down the lift.
No, I can summon now.
No, but I mean, consider what happened. I mean, I'll summon you, but I mean, remember when we came in here from the other way?
My sign hasn't disappeared after going to the lift, so.
Okay. That's what I was wondering about.
Yeah. So clearly the boss for the storehouse is the same boss for the rest of Shadowkeep.
I mean, this is basically the main path, so... That sword actually is kind of cool with the glow. Ooh, got his armor.
Oh. We've been invaded.
Well, good news, the lift is still... Oh, it's gone up.
Yeah, could you... check over here.
Yeah, there is items here to pick up.
Oh, I found Damon.
Smithing stones, bone darts.
Vader's right next to us. No, that's not me, Vader. There's just little things here.
Oh hey, this is the spot that we see in some of the loading screens. There's a ladder there. Goes
I
somewhere.
think this is the ladder that they're referring to. That little one behind you.
Whoa! These little guys just come out of nowhere. Well, I guess our team, I guess the hunter is going to be a sacrifice.
I guess so.
Watch the... Oh, careful with your step down here. There's easy to fall off. Ah. The falling water made it kind of disrupted enough of the ground, make it harder to tell if you could actually walk there or not.
Yeah. Oh, painting.
Eh.
Over here. Apparently.
Domain of the Dragons.
Over here, apparently.
I mean, that wall does look sus.
Huh? What just happened?
What? Wait, you...
Did you not see that text come up on screen?
No? What did the text say?
Enemy boss felled.
What?
Gave me souls, gave me a rune arc, and sent me home.
I mean, the spot I'm in, I can't even play. Well, I'm still invaded. The hunter went away, and now I've got a new one.
Go back to the left. I do not know what the hell happened there. You didn't get any souls just then.
I was not paying attention for that. I don't think I did.
You didn't see giant words on the screen telling you enemy boss felled.
No.
No? I have to rewatch the stream.
Yeah. I mean, I was busy looking, around that room.
My sign's down.
I mean, bear in mind that that is just a dead end. There is a coffin at the bottom.
Maybe you get in the coffin.
Oh, I'll go do that instead then.
Okay.
Because, like, there's no items or enemies there. It's just that other way, pathway. Just a dead end room.
I don't know how to go back on the stream.
Twitch removed that ability a while ago.
Well, I'm looking. I'm just watching what you're doing right now.
Yes.
I assume...
I can't interact. So either this isn't actually a thing, or because invasion.
I reckon it is a thing. I think it's just because you've been invaded. Okay, I guess the only thing you can do then is run up to the left and try and summon me back.
I mean, I had a new person who died. So
There was another door there.
yeah, this other one. This is where I was when whatever happened with you happened. It's nothing. I don't know what that's about.
Weird.
So I've attacked each of the walls.
Okay, we'll see if you can get me back. If at all possible. I don't know, I do not understand, like, I just was walking with you, and then it said, enemy boss felled. I got 36,000 souls, a rune arc, and I got sent packing.
Yeah, nothing came up on mine. What's worrying is I really don't know where this invader is at the minute.
Yeah.
Oh! What? They were in that fire when that started. Oh no! Oh boy. Whew.
Guessing you killed him?
Yeah.
Oh, I got the souls for it. Yeah, I do not know what happened there. I wonder if it will happen again. I'm curious now. Because the moment I just walked through there, it said, well done, you killed a boss. Like, what the? I did no such thing.
Before we...
There's more little ones over there.
It looks like there's more to explore over that side, so I guess we leave it for the norm when we come through this area properly.
Just give me 1 sec, I need to re-equip weapons.
I was worried that they were just going to be waiting on this narrow bit.
That would have sucked.
Or at the top of one of these ladders and just boot me down them.
Yeah.
Because these are definitely death drops.
Well, the second one definitely is. First one only is if you don't hit the floor below.
Which is pretty easy to miss, I think, if you're kicked off.
Possibly. Right, so it was about here. No, it was about when we walked through where it told me, hey, we killed a boss. Congrats.
Yeah, I was in this bit at the time.
It's done it again. Enemy felled. 36,000 souls. I'm going away again. Bye-bye.
Well, I can deactivate and use the coffin, I guess. That's so weird.
What the hell is that? What is going on?
I don't know.
It's just pre-boss wins, I guess.
Against what?
I don't know. 36,000.
Have you been having, did you send like your console over to America and have other Joe have a mess around with it?
No. But that's such a weird... What the... Why is it also only happening to me? Like, why aren't you getting anything?
I don't know.
And it definitely didn't say, like, enemy felled on your screen.
There was nothing.
What the hell is that? Congrats, you made it here. Get some extra souls, why don't you? That doesn't make any sense.
Right, let me find a site of grace.
Yeah.
Well, that room had nothing in it. Grace ahead. Yay, another site of grace. Oh. That's worrying, that site.
Why?
There's a load of dead furnace golems lying around.
Okay.
There's also a lot of blood stains by the site of grace as well.
Sounds peachy.
Yep. Alright, just warping back. Alright, putting my sign down.
Okay. Right. Where have you placed your sign?
By the site of grace. Up at the...
Okay. Let's see if this weird bug happens to you.
Yep.
Maybe we could call it an exploit. 36,000. But don't know why you would want to do that exploit if you could just go over to the farming spot and just get a bunch of runes
Yeah.
that way.
Plus, this is reliant on, you know, multiplayer.
Yeah.
And only seems to grant it to the summon.
The summon.
Well, I say, yeah, the summon, so.
Kissing stone. Bone dart. Invader. I heard that. There. Hi.
Oh, I got the little guys on me at the minute. They're all attacking me. There. Alright. Let's see them try again. Just, switch that over. Alright. Oh, he's using magic for healing. Yeah, I bleed on you.
Invaders are just constantly invading this place. Maybe they realize that this is just the place where most activity will happen. I don't know.
I mean, look. The game crossroads so many paths in this damn place.
Yeah.
Kind of makes sense why people would potentially pick on this spot.
Yeah. Domain of Dragons painting. Well, the sky does go somewhat red when we're in Jagged Peak.
Yeah.
And it's called Domain of Dragons, so...
Right. Let's see. Nothing's happening.
How strange. Maybe you have to run into that little gap.
But you didn't do that the first time.
I don't, yeah, I just walked through that doorway the first time. So weird. Why is that happening for me then? That's so strange.
You found some online exploit!
I've had some exploit. Fine.
You're cheating! I don't want to be associated with a cheater! it is, I know, it's just, what the freaking heck?
Some sort of weird exploit that happened to me only, not once but twice.
Right. Get the feeling I'm going to want that equipped for this next bit. Oh, wait. Where is my... That's got a better thing. Put that on. Actually...
I'm going to save the last 30 minutes. Just because I'm going to see if I can clip the moments where I got sent back.
I worry that it might be a little late on them.
30 minutes?
Yeah.
No, I mean, we only came to this area at about 1/4 past. In fact, no, you were talking about all the different staffs at 1/4 past.
Okay, it feels like it was longer. Yeah, I'll make a start.
Oh, this place looks lovely.
Yeah, you see what I mean by I worry about in this place.
There was also a doorway the other way.
Though I didn't find anything in there. Furnace vestige, just from a dead one. Another one. Yep. The fact it's letting us stock up on furnace vestiges as well makes me think we're gonna run into an armoured one.
I'd rather not.
Well, I can't think of what other reason that's now going to let us stock up on them. Another one. I don't like the one that's collapsed against the building. I can spirit summon.
Can you summon me?
Hang on, I'm just running around on torrent grabbing these furnace vestiges at the minute. So far, nothing's happened.
There's a lot of...
Okay. That one's alive.
Oh, I can't actually place my sign down. There's no multiplayer zone, apparently.
One I found. What the freaking heck is that new move? The new one can. They have a new move. Fire tornadoes,
Huh?
which they lean forward and fire it out their heads.
Sounds fun.
Oh, they can still do eruption.
Is this one where you can hit the legs or not?
I haven't been able to get close enough to look. Because he's now just in eruption spam. Ow!
I'm guessing it's the one that was leaning against...
No, it wasn't, and it's armoured.
Oh, great.
Oh, fire tornado again!
Oh, crap.
Where? I can't craft!
Oh, what the flipping out?
Have you just met the fire tornado?
Yeah.
Come on, rest. Okay.
I ran to the buildings.
Yeah, it's alright. I just went back to the site of grace. It's reset it, so it's now just unconscious on the ground again. Alright. So yeah, I was right while they were giving us the furnace vestiges.
Yeah.
Let's make some more hefty furnace pots. Now, did you see a spirit spring?
I haven't, no.
So that's worrying, isn't it?
There's a castle nearby.
What, the ruins?
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be we have to lure it there.
I reckon it is.
Ruins of Unti.
Can we just like run past? Just go run away from it.
There is that, but we've got flask rewards every time we've killed one of these things.
I mean, yes. But is that something you want to really... Oh, look, there's a side of grace over here. Just by the waterfall, there's another side of grace.
Hmm.
So I guess this is sort of like the start of that next area. Also, yeah, I didn't even bother getting the one that was on the way to the Manus Meta. I haven't done that yet. Because I just hate those things so much, and I just can't be asked to try throwing things into their heads. Still no multiplayer, by the way.
Oh jeez.
Looks like it's a torrent section where you gotta do a lot of jumping.
Well, that then makes sense.
I'd probably leave that first golem until Wednesday. That way you've got something you can do that doesn't require me.
Still checking around for any other...
Because whether I go to magic or the social thing with the with my you know, my work, you know, it's I'm going to be away from this regardless.
Oh, there's another furnace vestige up against that one. Another one. Yeah, just seeing if there's like any loot at the ruins quickly.
I had a quick look around, but I didn't manage to get to the top.
Yeah, I can't find a way. Oh. Oh, you woke up without me even knowing that you were awake. I can't find a way into the main central building.
Marvelous. I see more flowers.
Not the worst thing. How do you get on top of the building? Oh, the good news is the awake one doesn't care about me.
Found another cross. How you get to it, I don't know. Oh, multiplayer turned on at some point. When does the multiplayer turn on?
I have no clue.
It looks like the moment I jumped across. No? There's before. So where was the moment where I could start doing multiplayer?
Wait, oh, is that how you do it? This is how you do it, that's stupid.
Oh, it was probably after that last, like, big jump. So, from here on, this is where the multiplayer starts.
Okay, that was not how you got up there. I've seen an item on top of the ruins and there's no way up.
Might it be worth checking on Wednesday?
Probably. I was just seeing because I could then, like, quickly let you know. But, no, I don't see how you get up. Because it looks like that inside the ruins is how you fight the,
There's no other way.
spirit ash.
Because, yeah, like, this is, I mean, we've only got 5 minutes left.
Yeah, I'll get to the bit where you're at. So you say there's a site by the waterfall.
There's a site by the waterfall, but the multiplayer doesn't turn on until you've done, I think, what looks like 2 hard jumps. Multiplayer seems to turn on after that second torrent.
Is there another site of grace near there or not?
No. No, it is.
So it might be worth me just staying up here for a minute then.
Probably. I'll scout out ahead real quick just to see if there is a site nearby. I wouldn't think there would be. Or, considering there was one so close.
Yeah. Oh, yay, and that just forcefully closed for no reason.
Upstream.
Yeah, Firefox just closed itself for unknown reasons.
Well, it's Firefox. I didn't expect that.
I never normally have problems with them.
The only time I ever used... Oh, there is a site of grace nearby, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like you dropped down. But, yeah.
So worth me going on then?
Yeah, worth going on. Just get to that next site of grace afterwards. It's not that far. It's very close.
Find where I've got to go with torrent.
There's not that much danger nearby either.
Well, the fly people are back. Jump to the other side, I guess.
Yeah. So we are... Grace is right below the bridge between Bonnie Village and Whipping Hut.
Oh, so we're down here. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Oh, look, it continues this way as well. So it drops down all the way here. There's a little waterfall area. Then there's also up there. There's that waterfall there.
That graveyard on the other side. It's not a reachable jump.
It isn't. There's a way to get to it. There's a big bug over here.
Oh, that's a lot of the fly people.
Yeah. Because I think the way you get access to it is like after you've reached the next site. Because then you can go back.
Ah, I see it.
And there's like a path that leads up. Yeah. And it's just a path that continues round.
Alright. There we go. Turn back to
Oh no.
what happened.
Yeah. What am I gonna get ambushed by? Oh, you lot. I don't think you can ambush me, I know. I've played too many Souls games to know when this is a trap.
Okay, let's just quickly look. Wrong thing.
All for a nascent butterfly. But anyway. That's probably a good place to call it.
Yeah, I'm just seeing about the.
The what?
Just seeing about the ruins of Untooth. Anything about how we, you know, get into it.
Well, like I say, might as well save that for Wednesday.
Apparently, wait. Furnace gone is not armed. Maybe that one isn't armored.
Oh.
Problem is, it's like really hard to tell. You know, getting close to properly look when you know they're going ballistic at you. I mean, it's like I'm certain that one is an armored one.
Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't.
Yeah. So there's 8 of them.
Dry leaf seal.
Okay, look at seeing on the just reading on the wiki. It does look like that one is a regular one because they actually mark armored version on them. Looks like it's 6 regular ones and 2 armored ones in the game. Oh, there's only 2 armored ones. From the 8 that they're listing, they only mark 2 of them as being armored ones.
Okay.
So
You've already dealt with those 2 then.
yeah.
I've just got 1 to deal with them.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, the one that's apparently the one that's lying against the ruins, you can awaken it.
Oh. Right.
Yeah. Oh, and you have to lob one of their hefty furnace pots into its head to awaken it.
Right, because that's what a rational person would do.
Yep.
Actually deliberately wake one up.
Yep. But wait, you've got to get on top of the ruins to do that, so how do you still get inside the ruins? Yeah, it's all well and good being able to wake that one up, but how do you get into place to do that? But I guess it also now makes sense why they let you spirit summon there. Because it would be kind of awkward to spirit summon when it's an armoured variant.
Yeah.
So... Although I wouldn't have blamed them if you wake up the other... if they made the other one an armoured one, because you've already got to go up above it to wake it up. Why not make it armoured at the same time? Because you're already there. But you could tell the ones on... or that one's legs were definitely not armoured, so... Anyway, well, that's going to do that for today. Right. Night.